Hey, what's going on, guys? 6Max from the Volt Clan here, and I'm glad to be with you guys for another Black Ops 2 commentary here. And as a lot of you guys probably noticed, we've just recently gone through some pretty big changes here at Volt, just recently, but don't worry, you guys, it was all for the best, and we'll always be dedicated to giving you guys some awesome pub stomping gameplays here on this channel, and don't ever worry about that. And obviously, with Advanced Warfare coming out, we'll be here, you know, it'll be right around the corner, you know, here before we know it. And once it does finally come out, you guys can be sure we'll be bringing you consistent, awesome gameplays all the time. So make sure you guys subscribe to this channel because you don't want to miss any of those gameplays we'll be giving you guys. It's going to be awesome stuff for sure. And now in the gameplay here, you guys be seeing a sick 80 gun streak gameplay by on Hijacked by Allergic. His channel link will be in the description. Make sure you guys go check him out. He's using the MTAR in this gameplay, which is a pretty good assault rifle in Black Ops 2. I think you unlock it at something like level 4. It's a great like medium, you know, medium range gun. That's why it does so well in Hijacked, because Hijack's, you know, kind of one of those small to medium range type maps, and the iron sights are pretty good, and the recoil's pretty good, and all that kind of stuff. So it's a pretty good gun. But anyways, you guys, what I really want to talk to you guys about today, while this gameplay is going on here, is how to balance YouTube and your normal life, which also goes kind of hand in hand with working hard. Because, you know, let's face it, running a dedicated YouTube channel and having a busy life on top of that, it's a ton of hard work. I mean, it really is. I know people say all the time, but you know, you're just making commentaries. You know, how hard it could it be? You know, it's like you're commentating over, you know, a gaming, you know, like a gameplay for 5 or 10 minutes or whatever it is. You know, people even make money off it. You know, how hard could it really be? But really, guys, it's actually a lot of hard work, actually. And when you consider, you know, getting the gameplays, making the commentaries, editing the videos, you know, editing the thumbnails to go with the video, all that kind of stuff, it really does take hours and hours of work. And no, it's not like we're out there, you know, doing backbreaking work or anything like that, but you really do have to put in the time if you want to have good quality content. You know, it's going to take hours out of your day. I know for myself, I sort of have a routine before I make every one of my videos. I usually have a gameplay ahead of time on my hard drive, or I get a specific gameplay, you know, on that topic or whatever it is, and then after that I really just think about what I want to talk about. Sometimes I write down some key points that I want to talk about, and then when I get into the actual recording part, I mean, it can take me 10 tries or more to get that commentary how I want to turn out, whether I stumble on a couple words constantly, or I just don't like the, you know, how it flowed, or whatever it might be. I'm a little OCD about it sometimes, but I always want to make sure it's as high quality as possible, because, you know, in the end, I mean, I don't want to waste my time, and you know, I'm doing this YouTube thing for a reason, because I enjoy it and I have a passion for it, and I want to put out good quality content for everyone. But lately I've been trying to do less takes, and I've been trying to be a little bit less OCD about it, you know, on my comms lately, and it has nothing to do with being lazy or anything like that. It really just wanted to bring like a little bit more of an organic or a natural feel to my commentaries, and less, I guess if you could say, like less of a robotic type feel for it, because, you know, I never want to sound robotic in my commentaries. I wanted to make, you know, it to sound natural and, you know, sound like I'm enjoying myself, because I really am. And but yeah, after the commentaries, you guys, I usually edit the audio, you know, taking out the background noise and all that good stuff, and then I put that together with the video, you know, sync it up, change the audio levels so you can hear me talk, you know, add music if for that particular video it calls for that, in certain areas or whatever it may be. I take care of the intro and the outro and all that kind of stuff, and then after that, you know, either beforehand while the video is rendering or after the video is rendered, I make the thumbnails, and sometimes it can take a while for the thumbnails. It really can. You know, it just depends on the video. It depends on, you know, what type of video that I'm making, but I, you know, I make the thumbnail, but and when you think about rendering as well, I mean, personally, myself, I don't know about you guys, but my computer's not the best, so I mean, rendering can take up, you know, it can take an hour, it can take 2 hours for a video, it can take 30 minutes. It just depends on how long the video is. I mean, for me, probably if it's a 10-minute video, it might take me an hour and a half, 2 hours to render that video. My computer's pretty slow, and then, you know, while that video is rendering, I can't really make thumbnails sometimes. I can't really do a lot of other things because it's using up pretty much all the I guess you could say all the power for the computer. I can't really do a whole lot else because it just runs so slow. And then, you know, after that, I upload the video to YouTube. I put in all the, put in the correct title. I put in, any annotations that I might need, any related tags, all that kind of stuff, which, you got to think about that for a second, make sure it's, all the right stuff. And then that's about it. That's kind of just a kind of condensed version of, my routine. But, and I know for me, I would love to be able to post, multiple videos every single day, because honestly, I truly do have a passion for making videos, and I have a passion for gaming. But I mean, I work 40 or 50 hours a week, so I usually have to kind of split these parts in different ways of my day, or finish little tidbits throughout the week, because I usually don't have to kind of just sit down and do it all at once. But I do have some tips for you guys for balancing your life and YouTube at the same time. These are just some things that have worked for me, and they don't, just apply to YouTube. They also apply to other things, whatever it might be, other things in life, whether it's, balancing school in life, or whether it's balancing work in life, or whether it's balancing, you like to play basketball and then your personal life, or you like to, program on computers, or whatever it might be. But one thing that's really important to me is to make sure the rest of your personal life is in order, and your YouTube channel will only get better because of that. And what I mean by this is when your schoolwork is taken care of, or you've worked hard at work, or you've done your family stuff, or whatever it may be, if you've taken care of all that stuff, you can have a much clearer head when you're making YouTube videos, and you won't have anything kind of hanging over your head. You'll be able to relax, have a good time, and do what you love to do, which is making entertaining videos that people like to watch. And now also, prioritizing your time doesn't just apply to school and work and stuff like that, but it also applies to your relationships, whether you have a girlfriend or a wife, or just your friends or your family. You always want to make sure you have a good life, like, I guess you could say, life balance. And this is something that, personally, I struggle with, because I love making videos. I love playing video games and watching videos on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. But it can sometimes, I personally can get carried away with it, and I need to make sure I balance my life, and I don't spend too much time on these type of things. I need to spend time with the people around me, and doing the other things, whether it's schoolwork or work and all that kind of stuff, because I don't want to get for one, I don't want to get burned out, and secondly, you just need to be a more well-rounded person. It's good to have hobbies outside of gaming. But anyways, you guys, this gameplay pretty much is coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video here, and maybe this will help you guys a little bit. Again, that 80 kill streak gunplay in the background there was by Allergic. Make sure you guys go check out his channel as well as mine. They'll be in, they'll both be in the description. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Let us know how you liked the video by giving that, a like rating. That really helps our channel grow, and if we could hit 150 likes, that would be awesome, you guys. And also let me know down below here, or on Twitter, or whatever you'd prefer. Let me know what you guys do to balance your YouTube life, with your regular life, whether it's watching YouTube or running your own YouTube channel. I'd love to hear what you guys do as well. That'd be fun to hear, kind of like what you guys do. Maybe I can pick up some tips as well. But anyways, that's been my time, you guys. I'm out of here, and I will talk to you all in my next video. See ya.